Aries, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. We are going to get right into it. We're going to see what your current energy is. See what's going on for Aries. I am open for private readings. All of the information is down in the description box below. My Cash App, Venmo, email are down there. I also do digital products. There's just like some random stuff down there. Wowee. Okay. Maybe there's like a journal and stuff. There's some cutie little stickers for Valentine's Day if you need something, but it's just a good way to support my channel. Okay, we have the Bridge, and then we also have the Father. The Father is kind of giving like Emperor energy here, which is actually your power card. So you are, there is the Bridge as well. So there's like a feeling of like protection that's going on. You could be protecting the people around you. There's some type of protection that's like you're giving in some sort of sense here. Let's see what we have here. Let's look at the Father real fast. The Father. Luke, I am your father. Faja? Faja? Okay, let's see. The Great Father, the masculine, the protector. Yeah. So it says, the Father embodies both the light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex. His energy is strong and regal, embodying such virtues as honesty, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the Father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the Father eventually reveals that he is neither a king nor a god, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. He is both the guardian and the one who leaves us to the wolves. Here yet gone, the Father can never resolve or escape this duality. It is inherent in this archetype itself. Witnessing the Father's limitations allows the child to grow beyond the family and into the world. So, like I said, but with the Bridge archetype as well, like I feel like there's a lot of like supportive, strategic, there could be, somebody that's in your energy that's going to be playing a very big supporting role for you as well. Either that or it's you. You've learned how to show up for yourself. Let's get a good shuffle here and we'll get into some tarot. Okay. See what's going on for Aries. Aries. I feel like this is kind of on a big scale for some reason. Like I feel like maybe, I don't know. I'm not feeling like this is just within like a family dynamic. You could just be very much tapping into your masculine energy. It's not gender specific. You could be a female with, tapping into your masculine energy and being supportive in certain ways. Single moms. Okay, tell me about Aries. Tell me about Aries, Spirit. What do we have for Aries? Tell me about Aries. The Hangman. Failure to give of oneself, because it came up in reverse here. Ugh. And an attraction and a partnership. So there was some type of instance here that somebody held back. Like I said, with the Father, that's normally a very, it can be there or not. And in this case, you might have been... Dang, with the King of Swords out here. So there could have definitely been some type of harsh cutoff. Could be dealing with a air sign. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either that, or you definitely could have just gotten very truthful within some type of connection here and realized that it was only like a one-sided thing. And so you made the... Like you're showing up very controlled and precise within this connection here. I think you realized that, you know, the partnership of whatever this is didn't necessarily have to be love, but the only way that you can really move forward, I feel like, was to not bend on some type of boundary. Like you're showing up very powerful, very logical. Like you've thought this through. Yeah. Okay, we also have the Six of Swords with the Two of Swords in reverse. Lots of thinking going on here with all this air energy out here. In your current energy, there's a transition that's going on here. That, like I said, it's being very decisive. Like you're ready to move on to the next step. There's a new journey that you are going into. You're moving beyond whatever this was here. You've done all the problem solving that you needed to do. You synced enough is what I just heard. You done synced enough. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So whatever this is, fate, like karma, destiny, the cycle, the wheel is like you have the strength for this new beginning, and the cycle is starting now. Now. Today's the 28th, but we just had, I believe it was Saturn move into... No, Saturn goes on, maybe it was Neptune. Neptune moved into your sign. And like I said, this shit right here, you're ready to make some moves. Definitely could be having to do around monetary gain. Somebody could be getting some type of assistance, a gift of some sort. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. And so that is fortune after difficulty, basically. It's nice to see a little bit of earth energy, especially with all of, you know, there was a lot of air energy for a second. It was taking a little bit of a toll here. And then we started off with the Hangman, which is Neptune energy. So, like I said, I feel like words are hard. Neptune moving into your sign really gave you a sense of enlightenment here. Ooh. All right, potentially there could be some type of distraction, especially if there's some type of gift, assistance that's going on here. Be careful that you're not attracting people that I want to just get in your pockets. Let's see what dropped on the ground here. What do you know? They see you out here looking single as a Pringle with all of your pentacles here. So make sure... We also have the Seven of Cups here, and then we also have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So, I said, you got somebody pressed. Somebody sees that you're doing well, that you don't need anything, and you got somebody pressed out here. Pressed like a panini. Yeah. Let's get some clarifiers. See what's going on. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Hangman in reverse, Two of Cups, and the King of Swords here. Definitely could be an older masculine figure. Could be helping you gain some type of gift assistance as well, especially with Father and then the King of Swords here. It's normally a very wise, older masculine energy here. Okay, we have the Magician, the Page of Cups in reverse, and then also the Four of Cups. So that's clarifying this past energy here. So like I said, I think that we've alchemized through the manipulative energy from some type of connection here. We've used all of our resources to make the right decision. And you realized pretty quickly that the offer that was being made to you was not meant for you. Like I said, you're transmuting the pain of whatever this past situation was. And you have a lot of discernment now as to how things can be aligned for your better outcome here. Spirit, tell me about Aries' current energy with the Six of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, it's hidden. You don't see this change coming. Yep. Whew. You got to close out some type of cycle. We need to go within here. There's got to be some healing that needs to be done around some type of subconscious pattern here. It's something that you're not seeing as well. We also had the World, the High Priestess, and then we also had the Two of Pentacles that clarified the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, there's definitely some type of imbalance within your conscious and your subconscious that is needing to be closed out to end that cycle and have the wheel turn. You're at the end. Like, there's just, like, what I was seeing is like a splinter, which is kind of a weird thing to see, but like that's what I was seeing. So there's like this one tiny little thing, like a residual that's left over, it could potentially turn into a big problem if you don't acknowledge it. And it's something you need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you what it is. In the extended, we will get more into that to see what is it that's blocking you. Because I want to know. Let's see about this potential outcome, about this gift. Don't get distracted by whatever this is. Like I said, there could definitely be some type of inheritance. You're going to be happy of some sort. Because we had the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we had the Nine of Pentacles as well. So I feel like in this moment, like we're finally seeing the results of all of our hard work. But definitely something could be given to you, maybe from a father figure as well, especially with the bridge and the father as the archetypes. That could be, you know, could be somebody being like, it's your time. It's your time. Spirit, tell me about the potential outcome for Aries. Tell me about this potential outcome for Aries. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You don't see this coming. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse here. If somebody gets a big monetary gift, please come back to this video and comment down below, because also comment down below with your name and money bag sign to be entered to win for a free reading at the end of the month. I don't think I'm going to have a January winner. I don't think anybody's commented, so go ahead and do that. And I will reach out to you through the community page. Okay, so we also had the Ten of Cups as well with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Normally the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, but he showed up in reverse here. And there's the King of Swords in reverse with the Hermit. It's kind of giving like somebody's finally been like, I don't see why we can't give the collective this. And they're just throwing in the towel to do it. It's the King of Cups popped out. You could have done a lot of emotional growth. There could have been a lot of emotional maturity around a situation as to why they are deciding to give you this assistance. Oh, yep. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Especially Cancer is highlighted here with the Chariot as well. So that just even goes to show, like, I feel like whatever this gift is, it's really going to move you forward into a higher timeline with the Chariot. He's done the work. There's two sphinxes down at the bottom there, and they represent the light and shadow aspects of us. And whenever it pops out with the King of Cups, that means that we've really done a lot of emotional growth. And we have control over, like, we have a lot of emotional intelligence here, and we're taking that forward. And I feel like there's somebody that has seen you grow, and they want to be supportive of your journey at this point. Okay, we are going to take it to the extended to see what could possibly be blocking you from all of this, because there's a lot of unknown energy that's going on here. We had the Wheel of Fortune, and then in your potential outcome, we also had the Ace of Swords in reverse here. So you don't see some of this coming. Well, now you do, because you watch my channel. But I'm curious as to, we're going to clarify what that Wheel of Fortune really is here. I'm going to leave the Ace of Swords out here, and we'll clarify that as well. And then also the High Priestess. There was just a lot of kind of illusionary energy, a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily say illusionary, but like just hidden. And I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work. And like I said, you're transitioning and you're doing what you need to do. So I want to see exactly what we need to see. I don't like surprises like that. I'm a tarot reader, for goodness sake. I like to get nosy rosy. You know what I mean? So we're going to figure out what all this hidden shamaka is. This fate that's about to happen. The cycle, the change. So that information will be down as well in the description box, the extended. And I will see you on the next one. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you know whenever my readings post. And also to know whenever the winner is announced for these free readings. So like I said, I don't have anybody that's that I think has commented for January, so I need a winner. So comment your name with a money bag sign. I will link up with you for that. So I love you, and thanks again, Aries. See you on the next one.